count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Tonight we're doing some more Cyberpunk 2077. I would have been streaming over the weekend, but I've actually been kind of sick. Today is the first day since Friday that I felt like I could really talk because of the congestion that I've had, so hopefully I don't sound completely like a mess and we can make this work. The last time we left off in Cyberpunk, we had just found out that Cyberpunk 2077 is actually the video game of Fight Club. That is what it is. It's the video game of Fight Club, the movie.
My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there, welcome to the show.
We actually have a alternate personality inside of our mind, inside of our brain, and he is trying to fight to take control of us. He's trying to destroy our personality and our brain to essentially take over our body as a shell. And that personality is none other than Keanu Reeves.
Where'd you even come from? How are we even talking?
How the fuck should I know? The fuck kind of joy toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
I'm not any kind of joy toy. Don't call me a joy toy. Oh, it didn't give me an option to smoke. What he asked me for was, right when we left last time, he asked me for a cigarette. Oh.
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Fuck.
I am you.
Fucking chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait!
Apparently, my ability to live through the bullet in the head that I got from Dex relies on that chip staying in my head, because it's the only thing keeping me alive.
I'll take control. I'll find a way. You hear me?
Ow, my head. Not very nice. What if I don't? Well, it's gonna make me.
See you never, asshole.
Told him.
Now like that.
Got him.
Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Not very nice.
I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that fix this. Hear me, asshole?
I already had that, though.
A bullet to the fucking brain.
I already took one. That's why I'm here in this mess.
Oh, fuck me.
I already had a bullet to the brain from my friend Dexter Deshawn. Turns out he wasn't really my friend at all. Turns out he was a little bit of an asshole. He's gone though. He also ate a bullet to the brain. Seems to be a a regular occurrence for people in our business. Act 2. We're halfway through the game already. There's only 2 acts. Holy massive amount of quests. I already found something to eat and drink because I've been looting them the entire game and never had any reason to use them until now. Dear Mr. Vias, you did not return to the vehicle following your visit at the No-Tell Motel. I elected to transport Mr. Wells' body to his family. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. I was actually just worried we'd never be able to get back to him and he'd be gone forever. Can I respond? Can't. Gig type thievery. Objective: steal a Revere courier service van. Location: Revere courier service warehouse. They spelt Revere incorrectly in the objective. Isn't going to be your usual gig. You're going to go to the Revere courier service facility in Northside and steal a minibus full of leather jackets. Don't worry, I was also scratching my head at first, but the job itself couldn't be any simpler. Someone smuggling sin leather combat jackets to NC to get around the corporate embargo. The leather is imported in the form of jackets, which is then distributed to underground ripper dock that use them for their implants, which are then sold at competitive prices. Quite a supply chain, right? My client tracked down the shipment but can't take care of it on your own. That is a lot of typos, or just completely misspelled. You're her replacement. Just remember that the RCS can't roll until it validates the driver's identity. Oh, and did I mention that the RCS warehouse is controlled by the Tiger Claws? No? Well, I'm telling you now. They use it for laundering cash, so don't be surprised to see them prowling around. Be careful and good luck. Aren't the Tiger Claws like the synth psychos or whatever they call them? Like those ninjas that we dealt with earlier? Holy, lots of perk points. Attribute point. Guess I can get an extra cool. I don't know, I kind of want an extra intelligence. I don't need, I'm not worried about being cool, you know? It doesn't really bother me that much. Quick hacking. How did I get so many perk points? Guess it's better just not to ask and just accept it. Reduces the required cyberdeck RAM for quick hacks used on devices by 1 unit. Yes, please. Reveals an enemy netrunner when they're attempting to hack you. Please. Locks crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. Locks the mass vulnerability demon, which reduces the physical resistance of all enemies in the network. Holy cow. Upgrades the mass vulnerability demon, reducing all resistances by 30. Increases the breach time for breach protocol. Automatically highlights nearby access point. Sounds like a good one. And this one. Mass vulnerability demon. Yeah. Yeah. Street cred is so high. I'm getting so well known in Night City. Leave the apartment. Stack up on ammo, open your inventory, and put on some clothes. Yeah, it's probably a good first step. Get some inventory or ammo first, though. Check my email. I do got to do that. I haven't done that the whole game. Get some clothes on, bud. What are you doing? Goo! Cool. Wait, no. Come back. Can I have too many inventory? Is that a thing? I know that wasn't really proper English, but is that a thing? Too many inventory? Is that a thing? I have stocked up on ammo. Now, I will stock up on clothing. I'm so sorry. Don't look. Don't look at my dingle dangle. No, no, it's over here. I hang low. I dang low. Alright, we're good. Okay. Sorry about that. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. The dingle dangle. Dang low gangle. I mean, if that's the only thing I got, it's the only thing I got. Not a huge fan, but I'll take it. 31. 29.6. That one's kind of cool looking. It's kind of what he has in the dress. Am I wearing a dress? I am. Why am I wearing a dress? I don't want to wear a dress. No offense to anybody who likes to wear a dress, but I don't want to wear a dress. Oh yeah, now we're looking stylish. 3.6. Cool, man, cool. The only mod I've gotten in the entire game. We're halfway through a game about mods and I've only gotten one. What the heck? I don't want that. Take that off. Take it off. I don't want it. Oh no, we're stuck. Excuse me. I would like to turn that off, please. There's no way. Wait. Of course, middle mouse button. What was I thinking? Should have been the first thing I tried. Alright, we are decked out now. We are decked out. Our special weapon. Increase damage to limbs? Sure, why not? We got our pistol. How do we level this up? I don't think the game's ever really explained it to us. I know there's a way to do it. I have no idea how. Crafting? So good. Oh, I need a perk. I need a grease monkey. I don't have it. And I don't have legendary item components or rare item components. I have nothing I need to do this. A little interesting to me knowing that we're like halfway through the game and we don't have the components needed to upgrade our equipment. Interesting. Either that or Act 2 is much longer than Act 1 is. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I don't need 2 pistols. Let me see if I got something else in here. Love my double barrel. Love the double barrel. What? Maybe I do want 2 pistols. It's a good rifle. Assault rifle, yeah. Okay, cool. We have an amalgamation of a weird inventory. What it boils down to. Where's my email? Check my email. We will play the game eventually, I promise you. Rent past due. Dear sir, madam, our records show we have not received this month's rent payment for your unit in Mega Building H10. In accordance with the tenancy agreement, any subsequent payment delay will result in forced eviction. No! Where's the guy gonna live?
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner.
It's a beautiful day. Tom's Diner, isn't that where we met,
Oh shit, not good.
Jackie Wells the first time? Not the first time, but you know what I mean. Mega Building Administration informs you that your vehicle is available for collection in the nearby parking garage. We wish you a pleasant day. Thank you. Awfully nice of you. My goodness. Best weapon against capitalism is uninterrupted meditation. You say so.
Hey, you!
Oh, is the lockdown done now? Were we out that long that the lockdown's officially over? They are taking their sweet time arresting this dude. They've been out here arresting this guy for like 4 days. Guess I should probably put my gun away, huh? Myself look at least a little less suspicious. Meet with Takamura. Okay. I'll meet with Takamura. I'll meet with old Takamura. See what he's all about. Sell. I'd like to sell my junk if I have any. Thank you. And as a matter of fact, we're going to sell all the junk weapons too. No, we're not. You know what we're going to do with the weapons? I think I haven't done the entire game, but we're going to start doing. Disassemble. Disassemble number 5. Look, I don't need a billion weapons, okay? It's just not feasible to carry around this many weapons all the time. If I get frisked, every single inch of my body they touch is going to be covered with a weapon. They won't know where the weapons begin and I end. Alright, I think we still don't have any legendary items though, dude. Some legendary. Make that? Amazing, I'm a genius. Haven't really messed with any of the crafting stuff yet, unsurprisingly if you know me. Don't tend to do much of that in games. I usually just stick with whatever I find and just use it. And honestly, it usually works out pretty well.
No fucking war.
You guys are arresting another guy? Come on. These people a break. Danger very high. Every single quest we have is very high. I need 20k to pay him off, which I don't have yet. Collect your reward from Wakaka. We need to go do that. Track it. Pretty sure the lockdown's over, so let's go track it. Oh, it's right here. Big 5 employers in Night City. We've already read that, I think. Arasaka, Militech, Biotechnica, King Tao, and Night Corps. I'm pretty sure we already read that. What?
Seen you in a good 1, 2, few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
Fuck.
Just trouble, usual stuff.
In need of iron and lead then, I take it?
You talking?
Sure, let me see what you got.
I don't need no iron and lead, dude. I got enough. I'm stacked to the gills, alright? V, we need to talk. Please pick up. Sorry, was in the middle of something. I'll call you later. Call Mama Wells. Stuff dinging all over the place. Look, we're gonna go get our reward from Wakaka first, and then we'll call Mama Wells.
After the break, we ask experts how they see Arasaka.
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WA.
There are too many people wanting us. Look, we just got shot in the head like less than 12 hours ago. Give me a break, I need a rest.
Has passed away. We learned of Mayor Ryan's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial
Lecture reward from Wakako has been waiting since the very beginning of the game. That was the very first quest we got.
will be fulfilled by his
Never been able to do anything with it.
closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election. Today,
Yeah.
we all mourn the
They just yell people run? Man does not like people. Very introverted. Oh no, there's people here. Get the hell out. So it said that my car can be picked up from the next lot over. I have no idea where that is. So we're just gonna call it. Can't. Cannot. Where is it? Where's my car? Where is it? Oh my god, people are just blowing me up. Being my favorite Merc, I got a Galena I'm selling hasn't been driven much. Guy who owned for the last 10 years was paranoid as shit of going outside because he was afraid they would zero him. Car sat on love for all that time, but you can't escape fate, right? Stray lead caught him through his window. Moral of the story is that you gotta grab life by the balls and don't be no Scrooge. Whip out your cred chip and buy this baby. How much is it? Gene, I don't have time. Can't you see I'm trying to find my car right now? Bothering me about buying a car when I'm trying to find my car. And she's just trying to take advantage. She knows. She knows I'm in a bad place right now. I can't find my car. Picture just sent you an offer to buy a vehicle. Whenever you receive an offer, a new marker will appear on your minimap. To buy the vehicle, go to the indicated location and confirm your purchase. Oh, my car is just fine. I just need to find it. Stop bugging me about buying cars I probably can't afford anyway. Didn't the email say that my car was over here someplace? Like in the neighboring lot from the building or something? Like there's a parking garage or something, right? That's what it said. I'm so lost. I'm so incredibly lost. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. It's definitely too far away for me to walk because it's going to take all day. Don't you have the ability to call your car? Mr. Board Games, welcome to the stream. I did. I no longer have that ability because apparently my car is located in a parking garage someplace. I got an email about it after I woke up from a bullet to the brain. They sent me an email saying, hey, your car is in the neighboring parking garage, and I'm sitting here looking around. I'm like, I do not see a neighboring parking garage. This is the building I just came out of, right? So you would think if there was a neighboring parking garage, it would be nearby. I guess this would be it. This looks like it could be a parking garage. Like the game waited for the worst possible opportunity to just throw a billion things at you at once. It's like, oh, you just got shot in the head? Oh, you just woke up from a coma from who knows how long? Guess what? Now you don't have a car anymore. You know what else? On top of that, we're going to send 500 texts at you at the same time that you have to respond to right now. They're all time sensitive. God, leave me alone for 5 seconds so I can regain my balance. In this. Is this my car? What the heck?
Johnny, did you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the wreck. I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
What the heck? Delamain? Delamain, why'd you run into me? Yeah, that's your car. I guess so. Please accept our sincerest apologies regarding traffic incident. The Delamain Corporation cordially invites you to its main headquarters in order to assess damages and arrange compensation. Yes, please? Can I drive now? Is it? No. No, it is no longer drivable. That sucks. I'm telling you. They're just throwing as much at me at once as they can. They're like, we're sorry about your current situation. Here's a billion different quests that you have to deal with all at the same time. Hope Hope that's not inconvenient. I can get a taxi, right? There's like a... Oh, not there, I can't. There'll be a taxi terminal right around here, if I remember correctly. Where is it?
Ouch!
Ouch. Sorry, dude. What the heck? Where's the taxi cab? Used to be a terminal right out here. What do you think? I go into a coma after getting shot in the head for a week and the whole city's changed? Doesn't make any sense. Go to Delamain HQ. It's so far away. It's so very far away. Gotta find some way to get there. Gun, that's what I need. I just swipe someone else's car. You know what? Hadn't even dawned on me. Get out. Right now. I'm not strong enough. I'm a little wimp. I'm a little wimp. There we go. I can take this junky car. Now we gotta floor it. Get out of here. I like how it literally depends on what car you're hijacking, whether you have enough power to do it or not. Oh my god, I forgot to use my Xbox controller to drive. Turn on the controller. Driving with the keyboard and mouse in this game is horrible. It does not work. Now who's calling me? Good lord. So much stuff going on at once. I gotta go to Delamain now, and then I gotta go... Ooh, Dino!
You know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Hot stuff. Need anything, you call me.
Thanks.
Remember, Dino knows everything.
Dino! I looked down to read the captioning, and I got into a head-on collision. That's why you shouldn't use your phone while you're driving. By the way, you're welcome to swing by any time. Club's always open to you if you need a stiff drink. Electric orgasm, can't miss it. I would assume you cannot miss that. Yeah. Have you received a call from Mr. Hands yet? He has jobs for you. I think so. I got sidetracked apparently. There's a used Columbus parked at the market waiting on a buyer. Belonged to a chum who used to move drugs around town, so you might hang up on air freshener or something. I don't mind the exotic smell so much, but each to their own. Let me know what you think. I could get a drug runner van? Oh my gosh. My dreams have all been answered. I just want to go do this quest to see what the hell is going on with Delamain. So then I can go do the quest to pick up the payment for the original mission we did at the very beginning of the game that I've never been able to get payment for, and then I can use that money to go pay off the Ripper Doc buddy of mine what I owe him, and then I can call Mama Wells, see what they're doing about Jackie's dead body. Maybe they're having a wake. Maybe I can go. Jackie was a good buddy of mine. I knew him for all of 3 days before shit went really bad really quick.
There's a new soul in Haywood. I'm Sebastian Guevara. They call me Padre.
V. Nice to meet you.
I like people who understand the value of respect. We'll be in touch, V.
Okay, Padre. How does everybody have my phone number? Oh my god. Padre, come on. I just got off the phone with you. Come and see me in my little parish when you have a spare moment we can sit and talk. Okay. Delamain. I was gonna say this building looks really junky considering like how posh and fancy the business is. Nice parking job, thanks. Yeah, it's fine. I can't block the traffic.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact?
Oh, apparently I'm not the only one you got ran into.
You, Cirque Brain!
A lot of people here with problems.
Processing data now. Please wait.
You're only making it worse. Come out.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam.
You remember
How
me?
can I be of service?
You had a dead body of mine. It was a buddy. Remember?
Well, now I'm in front. That a problem?
No, it's fine.
What I thought.
Hello, sir or madam.
What's
How
got
can I
into you,
be-
Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited.
Like your lipstick.
Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give
number?
them any numbers. That's how they find you.
You mind telling me why I'm here?
To assess the damage you, sir, madam, have incurred as a result of the incident.
Mine came out to 20%.
What's going on? Why are you
Your
acting so
identity
weird?
has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan. Mr. Hans Jonas. What
Mr.
phrase
Hans,
would
he's the one you were just
best
talking to me about.
describe your experience of incident number
I'm not Mr.
7,
Hans.
1 1 1 1 0 1 0 9 6?
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
You didn't like that.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis.
Hey, real quick question. Why'd you call me Mr. Hands?
Oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
I'd say $3,400 is fair.
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Drone. Don't call me Mr. Hands, please. My name's V.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment.
Epistrophe?
Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation.
Where are you going?
This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Cool story.
Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
Still kind of wondering why you called me Mr. Hands a minute ago.
To the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company.
Where'd you go? Is that my real name? Is my character's real name Hands?
I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Ganics. What good is it to you?
There was a time
I like
this
his little
facility
smiley
was
face.
human operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you.
What's up with your eyes,
Green
dude?
light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion?
Oh, it's a side mission, I get it.
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
You're AI.
Okay, sure. I'll go after you missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
Bye, my little buddy.
Delamain vehicles
Oh,
are
he's coming back.
exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Cool. Take the device. Oh. I got a Delamain scanner. Leave the garage. Don't mind if I do. See ya. Oh, it didn't even say bye. Del, you jackass. Thought we were buddies. You're gonna leave me out of here? You don't look so hot, dude. Looks like he's having some problems. Looks like he's having a struggle. Show him my way out. Don't worry about it. Oh, I can't get out. No. Padre, dude, seriously. Chill with the text messages. Has my phone number. All of a sudden he thinks he can blow me up every 5 seconds. We'll find the cabs later. I still want to go get paid for, you know, the whole reason I was in this game to begin with. Seems like the PD's taken an interest in a neighbor of yours, even sounded like they knew each other. Will you assume the mantle of a concerned, responsible citizen and ask what's going on? I mean, if you got a potential psycho for a neighbor, wouldn't you want to know? They're not wrong. You have a point. I want to collect my reward from Wakako first. I've been waiting to do that since the very beginning of the game. My hard work was on the line for money. I did it. I did the job. Now I need to go get paid. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh god, I don't know where I'm going. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So how are you doing today, Mr. Board Games? It's been a couple days since we played, so I'm kind of, oh my gosh, I'm coming to get the money now.
It's been a long time.
Yes.
Kaku Akata, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts.
I'm on my way right now.
You did quite well. You and that friend of
Yeah,
yours.
he's gone though.
Until then.
He's dead. Oh my god. Remember, V, it's unwise to engage in idle time. I am sometimes known to be rather impatient. I'm on my way now, Wakako. My god, this game. It went from like not having anything to do all the time because of this lockdown to like every 5 seconds the game's blasting me with a new quest. Mission, whatever you want to call it. Like for the first 10 hours of the game, it's like, oh, we're not gonna bother you. Play the game to your own, you know, to the speed that you like. Do what you want when you want to do it. And as soon as Act 2 hits, the game's like, now. What are you waiting for? Come on, we don't have all day. I'm doing all right. How about you? I'm doing okay. I've been. Oh my god. I get it. Everybody wants to sell me cars all of a sudden. Okay, everybody became a car dealer while I was out. I get it. It's fine. I don't want to buy any of your cars. I got one. I took care of it. I've been doing alright. I've been a little sick. Comes at you like a meth addict. It really does. Like, it's almost overwhelming. Like, the game's been such a slow pace at the beginning, and now it's like, oh my god! A million emails, 20 text messages, 3 phone calls, and voicemails. A little much. You looking for some company? No, I'm not. I'm looking for money. I'm looking to get paid. Pachinko parlor?
Well.
That's
Who
what you
I
do
spy
as your
but
cover?
me?
You run a
In my
pachinko
humble
parlor?
No less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Thanks, man.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook. Yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Class.
Husbands?
Rude
Plural?
Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
I can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
She says 10.
5. All went before the time.
It wasn't that
Careful
far
family
off.
Tragedy.
You're not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
I play games to get away from the emails, phone calls, and texts, and all this game does is keep my regular day going. I can't agree more, actually.
You wanted to say something?
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorsey?
That was like way back, like 10 hours ago.
Such things, V.
That we saved that chick.
Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus.
How much was
Go
it?
see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Money should already be in your account, but I have something else for you too, a personal link. You can pick it up from Cassius Ryder or Ripper Doc, who runs a clinic out of Watson. Personal link also doubles as a tattoo, my treat. Collect your free reward from Cassius Ryder's Ripper Doc shop. Okay, see ya. How much money did she give me? Holy cow! It's almost enough to pay off my Ripper Doc. My car at? Have you been playing this game, Mr. Board Games? Like,
got something that'll keep you hard.
where did I park here? I've actually heard a lot of people have been giving it like really bad, maybe not really bad reviews, but people have like mixed feelings about it. And I can agree, like graphics wise, this game is amazing. Like it has amazing graphics, it looks incredible, runs incredible for as good as it looks. Like it runs way better than I was expecting, considering how good it looks. The main quests seem to have like branching paths that you can choose to take. But outside of that, I feel like nothing else really makes any impact. Like, you can do side quests all day long. I don't think it actually makes any difference as far as, like, how the main quest deviates. So, like, as far as it being, like, a really in-depth RPG with, like, choices, I feel like the choice is really limited, and it's kind of disappointing. But I'm enjoying it for what it is. Off and on, I had a fairly bad bug that made it difficult to play. See, that's what I hear from a lot of people too, is that a lot of people are having like game-breaking bugs. Luckily, so far, the only bug I've ran into in my game at all is like items with lootable icons on them that I can't pick up. Like they just sit there and I can't do anything with them. Other than that, I haven't really ran into any. Yo, Watson's open now. You're a free man. Just don't forget about the fights, alright? It'd be a shame not to put that talent of yours to good use. I get it, Coach Fred. My God, it's like people think that just because I was out like on a hospital bed for one night, I forgot everything we ever talked about. That's a common one. Yeah, see, that one doesn't bother me much because I'm assuming none of the items that are just going to be laying out in the open are going to be that good anyway. This doesn't strike me as that kind of RPG where like it will literally just randomly generate every loot. Like I'm assuming 90% of the loot out and about in the wild world is just going to be junk, which so far that's how it's played out, so I'm not feeling like I really miss anything when I can't loot something. And it's like a lot of these modern day RPGs are, which is kind of how I felt about like Witcher 3 when I played it too, where it just seems like they filled the map with as many little menial things you can do that actually don't make any difference or impact to the story at all, just to kill time. That's why, like, I've mostly just focused on the main quest line, because I'm like, I could do these side quests all day, but ultimately all they're going to do is give me more money. It's not going to actually affect the story at all.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Cool, I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to get my free stuff. I'm gonna go get a tattoo from this Ripper Doc. Mine was when I looked left while I was in a car, it would just stick there. Dodged it. I dodged that bullet. Apparently there is not an e-brake button. My bad. I was trying to e-brake and accidentally turned the radio on instead. It seems like, especially considering how many times this has been delayed, it seems like it has the potential and it has the base for like a lot of really cool, unique ideas, and then like 90% of them they either just never followed through or just didn't even use. They were like, yeah, let's just make it a really basic, run-of-the-mill RPG.
All NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova, presumed armed and dangerous.
Why am I getting this message? I'm not an NCPD.
Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
No, I don't want to die.
Feel the same way. I feel like they were told you will release it in December, or no, not at all. Yeah, pretty much how it feels, yeah. I just feel like they didn't do a whole lot with the RPG part of it. They just made a story that they liked, and then they were like, okay, well, we'll let people play through the story. And like, as far as the actual deep RPG elements, we won't really flesh those out at all. 75 years of cyberware. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with permanent disability with severely reduced physical capability and often with chronic pain. What's more, people with disabilities frequently suffered from widespread discrimination, both active and passive or unconscious. Today, assuming the dismemberment victim is financially stable, loss of limb amounts to little more than a minor inconvenience. A century ago, employers could impose specific dress codes, hairstyle regulations, piercing, and tattoo bans. Many even pressed their employees to maximize productivity, often in violation of the law, such as through anti-pregnancy policies. At the time, however, deeper involvement with employees' bodies was simply impossible, legal or otherwise. But with the advent of cyberware, employers in the second half of the 21st century have imposed requirements for skin, bone, muscle, organ, and eye replacements in order to improve performance and workplace effectiveness. In extreme cases, security sector employees are commonly urged to undergo so-called full-body conversions or full cyborgization? Okay, just make up words, I guess. Much has changed over the past 75 years from when cybernetic implants first hit the mass market. Many in the field of history of technology have argued cyberware is a positive force for progress, and many have argued the opposite. This book attempts to describe and contextualize the changes, for better or worse, that it has introduced to our professional and personal lives. How has cyberware led us to where we are today, and where is it taking us next? Next time on Dateline, NBC. I've heard it doesn't matter which class you pick in the beginning as well. Yeah, the only thing that changes with the class is you get occasional dialogue options that the other classes don't get, but they don't actually change how the dialogue goes. And the beginning, like, hour of the game is different for each one of them, but that's it. Like, I was actually, the further I play into the game, more disappointed I am in, like, how little choice you actually have as the player. It almost seems like you have very little. Like, it's very, other than the choices you make in the main quests. Like, my main quests have made changes in the game where main characters are now dead in my game that are alive in my other friends' games that they're playing, but I still haven't seen if that actually makes any change whatsoever in the story, or if it was just like, oh, that quest changed, but now we're gonna move on and do other quests that are completely unrelated. Also heard the opposite, time will tell. Yeah, that's it. Is like, I don't know. I'll have to wait until I beat the game and see if it actually ever makes a difference.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
What's my free reward? Am I really going to have to go through his whole catalog to find out what I can get for free? Subdermal armor. Titanium bones. I don't have enough street cred for any of it. Or that. Wait, didn't she say I have like a free item that I can get from? $100,000? Tabula Rasa restores all spent perk points, allowing you to redistribute your perk points. Oh. That's only for the rich ones, huh? Collect your free reward from Cassius Ryder's Ripperdoc shop inventory.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Like Fallout 4 all over again? I've never played any of the modern Fallout games.
Rated a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
What am I supposed to be buying from this dude? Cassius, I was told you have something for free for me, dude. And yet, everything I'm trying to buy from you, you're charging me an arm and a leg. Oh, is this it? This is it, okay. Tattoo Tiber Claw's dermal imprint allows you to use the smart targeting module in smart weapons, directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. Ooh, cool. Give me that tattoo, boy. Yeah, I have never used the ricochet thing, so I'm not too worried about losing that. Thank you. Eat with Takamura. Makers of this game have a very fetishist view on things, judging by the advertising and all of the billboards and everything in this game. They're very sexually in touch with themselves. That's okay. So, playing for time is the next main quest, which is meet Takamura. Heroes I kind of want to do, though. Don't usually give advice, but fuck it, here it goes. Don't make the same mistake I made. Say goodbye to the people you love. You know what I mean, right? Jackie Wells was your best choom, and you don't find a lot of straight-up peeps like that in NC. Best thing you can do is remember them. Oh, and one more thing. If anyone asks, I didn't just say all that to you. You got it? I wonder if this is all supposed to be Johnny Silverhand in our head telling us all this stuff. Go talk to Mama. Oh, I have to call her.
B, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
How long has it been?
How are you doing?
How you think? My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
I'll be there too.
Say no more, Mama.
Why would you turn that down?
I'll be there.
You have to be an asshole.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, V.
Hey, Mama Wells. I will say they did that sequence where Jackie Wells died very well. Like, that was one of the few times in a video game where, like, that moment where a character died, I was actually like, man, that sucks. Like, that hit pretty hard. The Dell quest earns you money, but it takes a bit and is fairly funny. I've heard some people have mentioned it in passing, and they're like, yeah, each car has a different personality, and, like, when you try to hijack them or, like, get them, like, they say stuff to you, and I've heard it's pretty funny. I do plan on doing it. It's just I'm not one to do like multiple quests at once. I like to focus on one, get it done, then move on to another one. I don't have the mental capacity to juggle multiple quests at once. I'm not gonna lie. I know myself enough to know that I'm not that organized or able to juggle that many things at once. Understood. I'm actually interested after this quest to figure out what's going on with this psycho neighbor of mine that the cops are trying to arrest and have been trying to arrest since the beginning of the game. I didn't realize I had a quest for it. I thought it was just one of those things that's in the world to make it seem more lived in. Frames? The game's frames are dropping drastically the further I drive. I went the wrong way. Like the game went from a smooth 60 frames per second to like the further I drove, it was like 10, 5. It's like, welcome to the slideshow. Nailed it. The other thing that I thought was really kind of disappointing with the game is like there's real-time damage on the models of the vehicles you're driving, but then like over time it just magically heals itself and it goes back to normal. I thought that was like a huge missed opportunity too, where like the longer you drive the car and the more beat up it gets, the worse it would get until you can't drive it anymore. But it seems like that's not the case. Like over time it will just magically heal itself and you can keep driving it just fine. I was actually impressed at the beginning of the game. I ran into a street light pole and like it actually dented the middle of my front bumper the way it would if you ran into a street light pole. I was like, that's actually pretty cool. The whole stream, you personally are like 8 frames per second. Really? That's horribly disappointing. I didn't know that. Well then, rip my stream, I guess. Yeah, I do actually see that happening now that you mentioned that. That's hilarious. Oh, well, now I'll know next time. Is the game running smoothly on the stream? Because I'm playing it and it's running like 60 frames per second. See if I reset my camera. No, yeah, my camera's just junk. I don't know what happened. Just recently became that way recently, actually, when you mentioned, yeah, the game looks good. It's weird. I'll just shut the camera off for now. Wonder if it has something to do with the ray tracing. All the rays that are being traced. Killing the stream. Once I'm done driving, I'll try and turn the camera back on and see if it's any smoother. That's weird. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. Oh no, the cops are shooting somebody. They're getting them. They're getting them. This is like really far away from where we're usually at. We've never been to this part of the city before. I'm honestly not surprised that my stream's acting like junk, because that's one of the reasons I stopped doing VR games in my streams, is because they started acting like junk too. Maybe it's just Destiny's way of telling me I shouldn't stream anymore. Nope, my camera is done. My camera is moving at a snail's pace. That is weird. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Here, let's do this. Settings. Alright, well, camera's going bye-bye. That's disappointing.
We got to get rid of it.
I don't know, man. My computer's acting like such a piece of junk lately. Every time I stream anything lately, it's like, oh, nope, we're just not gonna work.
Sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud.
It's better well in the menu, but not by much.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
I do know that like this thing that I use for my camera is in beta, and like they did release the upgrade to it, and I haven't actually installed the update yet.
Are you getting enough sleep?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
Whether
What
that
is
has anything to
happening?
do with it or not, I have no idea. No, it's
night
still,
when
yeah, we're shutting that
Jackie
off. That's
fell.
junk.
Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
An ofrenda.
I'm like, I can help you with
What's
the
that
ofrenda.
exactly?
What's an ofrenda?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed. Our memories of them. And we bring
Everything's
things they
warped.
loved in life
One drink.
and
I'm a
what we
lightweight.
in the after.
Sure, some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño.
Mi niño.
Don't worry. He's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
Like his
Mind me digging through
motorcycle.
his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Yeah. Thanks for giving me your son's motorcycle. I mean, the key to his garage to look for his personal stuff. I'm not taking his motorcycle, I promise. I'm totally taking his motorcycle.
Ivy.
Oh no.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all.
It's
Just
not gonk.
well,
Totally not
human.
gonk. It's anti-gonk.
I guess.
you know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space.
Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You might give me a hand.
Come on.
I'm not sure I should go in
Come
there,
on.
V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Wonder what we're gonna find in here. His bike.
Locked. I wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
Found it. How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
I gotta pick what item I think is important enough to Jackie to use at the Ofrenda.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Since now? Not very long.
It's a fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched.
And then just steal his stuff. Like, hey, this looks like it was important to him too. I should take it. I feel like the basketball is the best item, right? But let's search his room first.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick.
Yeah, she said it to him when we were in,
He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout,
Doc's office.
stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna steal all of Jackie's money, apparently. He's not gonna need it.
An aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
You know,
It's
you've never
fish.
seen Breaking
A
Bad?
dwarf shark, like Minnie.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan.
Oh, come on. Have a little bit more decency than that. I mean, I do want the money, though, is the thing. Gotta do it.
Only 100
Gotta
of them
do
left
it.
in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Nice still.
He has nothing to say about that one, apparently. Jackie, my man, you won't believe your luck. A collector selling a beauty in prime condition. Price is good, if a little over budget. Let me know if you're interested, because if you aren't, it'll go to someone else. Pete. Victor. This Saturday, the boys are competing for the World Heavyweight Championship. Civitz versus Blanco. Beers are already cooling in the fridge. Don't forget about our deal. Blanco wins by KO in the 3rd round. You better have the Eddies. Not letting you off the hook this time. E-Bug, I vouched for you and V. He heard about you, remembered you all too well even. I want to meet with V, but I think it's just a formality. See you at the afterlife. Oh, bad word choice.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
I'm not choosing that. Screw that. Dad beat him. I'm bringing a picture of his dad who beat him to his funeral. Anything else in here now? I think the basketball. I think it means the most. You know, he wanted to change his life.
This'll be fitting.
Motorcycle's a material possession. It's not that
referenda?
important, but this
We
is
should look around a little
something
more.
else. I take it, like, not to be a jerk, but can I take his bike?
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What'd she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
Yeah.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
Come on. Me and you. We'll get on his motorcycle right now.
Shall we go?
I'll bring you over there.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure.
Here,
Once upon a time,
we'll ride
I
his
even
bike.
tried.
Me and you.
Seriously? Meaning...
Pack my bags and hop. I'll see you at the Coyote then. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window.
I was hoping after she stopped talking, let me take it. Gotta be a way to get it.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
My
Always
condolences.
a glass to him, padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
Hey, it's good you're here. We're
Aww.
about to start. Sit down, please.
You want a basketball? Oh, is Victor sitting next to me? Oh, he is. Oh, he's got a punching bag, punching gloves.
I thank you all for coming today.
Definitely not a punching bag.
I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story.
I'm gonna cry, aren't I?
When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot.
Good
3
news.
times. Just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
Everybody's got their story to share, huh?
12 rounds, buddy.
Who's next? Me? Oh.
Mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4
Sorry,
años.
can't be here. Still has 4
Pidió
years
que
to
leyera
serve.
esto.
He asked me to read this.
Recuerdo cuando Jackie
I remember
se
when
consumió.
Jackie first came
Era un
to us,
niño
he was a
fuerte.
tough kid.
Cuando decía que
When he
iba a
said he
hacer
would do
algo,
something and he did it, he had honor. He would have made it far.
honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis
My
condolencias
condolences
a
to
la
the
familia.
family.
Que descanse en paz.
May he rest in peace. So he's one of the members of the Valentino gang his dad was a part of.
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He bought some goods.
Hey,
clipped from
Product, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And, I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So he must be too. Jackie Wells.
Then I found this basketball. He aimed high because I
Always
got a
hungry for
basketball.
more.
You get it?
Never gave up. Not once. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it.
He was a
No one's told
three-pointer.
me, Bro there, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things.
His mom doesn't look too happy with us.
He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become a legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people.
This is his funeral, man.
I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird.
Come on. Connect it with the basketball. Bring it back. Bring it back to the basketball.
A Haywood kid with a hell of a drive. Rest easy, Chew.
Man, I am not good at this.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo.
Yeah, poured in. Yeah, that definitely won't go bad. That definitely won't turn bad. I was waiting for it to set the whole table on fire the way this was going.
I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very
It
important.
was very, very important to him.
Understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Some respect.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have this.
No way. Is that what I think it is?
You sure? Jackie would kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
You can totally accept
Thank
this.
you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, Vi.
Take care of yourself, Mama Wells. Hey, that was pretty touching. My speech was kind of garbage, but besides that, it was a pretty touching moment. Talk to my man Vic.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels like he lost
I'm gonna
one of
miss
his
him.
own.
I wonder if he'll be as torn up
Already
after
do.
you die.
How you doing, Prydac? What you been up to?
Me too, Cabron.
Not today.
Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
Oh, I'm gonna be so trashed by the end of this.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
You know, rub elbows with the commoners, you know.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Talking. Talking.
Listening's a skill, you know.
I think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you.
These are the Valentinos.
Heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club.
Oh, that explains it.
I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
All right. Why
Jackie.
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Need you to focus now, okay?
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Poor. For Jackie.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Amen, brother.
Jackie. Taken so soon.
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
That doesn't sound responsible as the bartender. Probably like cut me off once I've had too many. Just saying. Especially if I'm leaving here on a motorcycle. Sounds like a horrible, horrible idea.
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
I'm telling you, dude. In your profession, that should not be your outlook in this particular situation. Now make a scene. That should be like an optional quest. Make a scene on your way out. Fuck everybody, I'm out.
What the hell?
here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
I hear you, I hear you.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie, did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
How were things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
Well, then how about things beneath the sheets? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Father? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Man has no sense of humor. Alright, let me try something real quick. Let me try something before we walk out. Try something real quick. In 1 second. Avert your eyes. Ah, my camera. Ah, no. Ah. It's still stuttery. It's kind of working. Kinda a little bit. Kinda. In 1 second, I'm going to try and adjust it. Adjust it. Maybe adjust it just a little bit. Not gonna work. Not working, guys. It's not working. A little better than it was. Still super slow, though. Yeah, we're shutting that off. Stupid camera. I don't know what my computer's doing tonight. Now, where was that garage of his at? Was it this way? Why are there so many people on the street all of a sudden? The street was completely empty 10 seconds ago. Not this way. Which way was it? Need to get the man's motorcycle so his memory can live on. I'm lost. I already lost. Bye. I didn't see anything. I have a quest to get his motorcycle? No, probably not. Look at all the quests I have, though. Holy cow. Job complete. I already lost, like, my bearings and don't remember where the garage was, so now I can't get his motorcycle, which is a huge problem. Huge problem. I already forgot where the bar was. I'm lost. Completely lost. Couldn't have walked more than 10 steps away and I already forgot where this damn bar was. Why is the map so convoluted? We'll just wander. It's got to be in this block someplace, so we'll wander across the block and hopefully we run into it. Want his motorcycle. I have the key. It is now my rightful property. Motorcycle is mine to procure. Man, how am I messing up so badly in this game? I don't even know where I'm going. Oh my god. There it is. There it is. Go back to El Coyote Coyo. His storage unit was connected to this building someplace. Oh, look, it's got a gigantic sign on it. I should have known. His storage unit was connected to this building somewhere. Where was it? Gotta be around here. This way? Don't remember. I have a horrible sense of direction. Oh man. Thank you. Respect. Respect.
Did you get your beauty sleep?
Thank you for the beautiful tag. Appreciate that. I'm lost. Like, how is this hard to find? It was a straight shot to get there the first time, and now I'm just completely lost. This it? This isn't it. Is it marked on the map? Am I just an idiot? Mega building. Koyo, El Coyote Coyo. What did I do? I have no idea where I got this horrible, horrible, horrible sense of direction from, but it actually carries into my real life too. Causes a lot of problems, a lot more difficulty than it probably should. Wasn't over here, was it? No, not over here. Where is this damn garage at, man? There's the bar. I don't remember walking across the street to get to it, so it's got to be connected to this building somewhere. Maybe I did walk across the street, I don't know. Must have, because it ain't connected here. Man, I got the key to the motorcycle. Just tell me where the motorcycle is and everybody can be happy. Kind of game doesn't give you a direction to a thing on the map. Well, it sucks, because we're probably never going to find this damn motorcycle. This is so dumb. I have such a horrible, horrible sense of direction. It's not even funny. Whoop, not that way. Not that way. Why are there so many people who want to kill me everywhere? What did I do? Click a garage on the corner of the street behind you? That wasn't the one, was it? Oh. That wasn't it. It's a good call out, but that wasn't it. It was in like an alleyway, because remember we met her in the alleyway and she was like laying on the ground crying? I don't know, we might never be able to get this motorcycle now. It was a good try. It was a good try. I have no idea. I'm so confused. You would think if they gave me the key to the damn thing, they would have given me a spot on the map to go pick it up. Just saying. What's the blue blip for? That's the taxi cab service. Maybe I can change the destination to motorcycle. Nope, no such luck. God damn it. This is so stupid. I have no idea how we got lost. It was literally like 5 feet away from this damn bar that we found it originally. Not either one of those. They both say locked. This is annoying, dude. Like, this is one of the main complaints I have about this game, is it just does not explain anything to you. Like, you're just left to, like, figure everything out by yourself. Which some people would be like, oh, that's awesome, like, it's not holding your hand. I'm like, no, I want my hand held. Like, please, for God's sake. Is there a mission for it? No, I already checked the mission list. Turn left. Over here? I'm about to blast some caps and some people, I'll tell you that. There's one of these guys with a red skull over their head looks at me the wrong way, they're gone. Those two lights look like a garage. Yeah, I'm about to give up on it. Like, it's hilarious to me that the game made such a big moment about giving you the key to his motorcycle and letting you have it, and then the game's just like, good luck finding it. You'll never find it. See ya. Well, maybe we'll come back someday. I doubt it. At this point, I'm almost to the point where I just want to rush through the rest of the story of this game and move on to something else, because this game is so frustrating. Doesn't explain jack shit as far as how to do anything. Where'd my car go? That is not my car. Neither is that one. Around here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Maybe we'll find it someday in our travels. I highly doubt it though. And I don't think it saves it as your vehicle anyway, so the first time we lose it and call our vehicle back, this piece of crap car is going to be the one that comes anyway, so it would have been nice to have for the 5 minutes that we would have actually known where it was. But everything's falling apart. First my stream camera busts. Now we can't find a damn storage unit that was 10 feet away from the bar.
I'm already having a
Stop posting links. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a Nightbot set up to block any links that people post. Because I'm a nobody streamer, and that's all I ever seem to get is a bunch of random bots that come into my chat posting links. Oh, don't run him over. Oh, thank you for moving out of the way. The cops were standing right there. That would have made me look really bad. If I crushed you between my car and a cinder block 5 feet in front of a cop. Switch from your car to the bike. Hold the button that you use to call your vehicle instead of just pressing it. This will bring up a new menu that will let you switch vehicles. You only have 2 options, your car and Jackie's bike. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Try it. Try it. See, like, why does the game not explain this type of stuff? Like, that's really bad game design in my opinion. Well, we're getting out. We're getting out, sucker. Let's test this theory, see if it works. He's Arch. It's a self-driving motorcycle. Thank you, Mr. Board Games. I appreciate that. Again, very, very sad that the game doesn't actually make any attempt at all to explain this to you. But I'm glad somebody in chat was willing to look up a guide. Now wheelie. Gotta be a thing, right? Oh, I missed my turn. Ugh. Jackie's Arch, I'm so sorry. Just throwing this thing around like it's a toy. Oh, trash truck, what are you doing? Called a zipper merge, man. You wait your turn. Agreed, now I know when I do this. Yeah. That's how I've felt about everything about this game since day one. Like, the biggest complaint I have about it is it does not explain enough. Like, it literally explains nothing. Like, any new gameplay mechanic that's introduced in the game, all that they do is like a character mentions it, and beyond that you're just left to your own designs to figure it out. Like, that seems horrible. 90% of the gameplay mechanics I will never touch because the game does no attempt at all of explaining to me how to use them. Crafting being one of them. The game has made literally no attempt at all to tell me how to craft anything, so I have not taken it upon myself to figure it out. Go talk to the cops. Rat my neighbor out. Excuse me? What just happened on the screen? Appreciate you looking that up, Mr. Board Game. I never would have figured that out. MILF Guard. Experienced cowgirls looking for stallions. What did I push? Excuse me, what did I push? Another thing that I'm guessing the game never explained to me and I accidentally hit. Cops, I'm coming to talk to you. Stop shooting stuff. Gosh, what if you're shooting an innocent man right now? Anything? Oh wait, I'm crouching? What is happening? What is happening right now? Everything's falling apart.
Hey, wait, don't go. Feeling tired?
Going on?
Hey, what's going on? I live right upstairs.
Just keep on living and stop minding other people's biz.
You maybe don't know who I am. I'm a very important person.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
In Barry, we're
More or
tight.
less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
And maybe he knew Jackie too.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure thing.
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
Let's see what I can do.
Hey, let me in, bro.
Hey, Barry. Everything all right in there?
Tried talking to Barry in a few hours. Well, what the heck was this? What kind of quest is that? Person dies, the world keeps chugging along without skipping a beat. Eventually, all traces of that person fade into nothing. Long story short, that's why your wheels were towed. Want my opinion? The best way to convince the world you're alive and kicking is to get your wheels back. Hell, maybe it's not the most ambitious goal, but for a minor league merc like you, at least it's a start. Okay, well, apparently I'm gonna go get my car back now. Wait for the car to be repaired? I have to wait for everything in this game. What is happening? We're not doing that quest either. I almost have enough to pay off Victor. Let's see if we can sell some junk real quick. In there, what is that? Why are you marked blue on my map? Oh, I don't want to buy stuff. I want to make more money. Hello?
Who are you?
I don't know, but you're an icon on my map, so I thought maybe you were important.
Because your life is worth it. 9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
If I sell some of these extra guns I have, I could get enough money to pay back Victor. Let's do it. Let's pay him back. My buddy, after all. I can't shaft him like that. Leave him hanging.
cold press moving
Look,
in.
there's even an ATM here to sell all my junk. I'm not getting a whole lot of money for these guns, I'll tell you that. Not as much as I was hoping. Gosh dang it. Give me more money. I need $175. You got $175 on you? Hey, come back. See if there's another quest I can do real quick. Wait, maybe I can go to my apartment and sleep real quick? Make some time pass? Yeah. And I'll go talk to my neighbor again and see if I get money. I don't know why I would get money. Maybe the cops will pay me. Sleep in the most awkward position ever. He just like, his feet are hanging off the edge of the bed. Still got his shoes and all of his clothes on. Just lays on his side with both of his arms crumpled up under his neck. Nothing unnatural about this.
But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Where's my good friend Barry at? Oh, he's upstairs. I thought he was down here. Barry, my man. Cops are gone. They don't even care anymore. They're like, yeah, whatever.
Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about Preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gonk thing like that.
Yeah, I'm a freaking gonk,
He gave
man.
me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Hey, look, it's Bitch Tits Barry. I remember Barry.
I just wanted to see what was shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. I think I've got an inkling as to why. I've seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. And you get used to it, of course, until it hits someone you're close to.
You too.
Me too, bud. Me too.
Come in.
Yeah. I always knew we were tight, Barry, me and you. We're cool, bud. We're cool. What is going on here? You need help. You need help. I can help you. I can clean this up. Barry, don't mind me. I'm just gonna take stuff. I'm just gonna take stuff. We've already read that one too. I think we've actually picked up every shard in the game because they're just repeating now.
I lost someone close to me too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. He, told you about him.
Cleanliness is not on his
Best
to-do
part I
list.
ever
No,
had.
no, it is not.
Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
I'm guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time,
not a lick.
A Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez?
Kind of surprised he doesn't have any like cybernetic implants. You'd think the cops would use them to make themselves better at their jobs, you know?
Getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
He does. The bitch tits are implants. Clearly. You don't just grow those.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Doesn't matter. Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and a niche will have to do.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V.
Game's trying to get all deep.
I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Hey, you got any money from me helping you come to this conclusion? Huh? No money, huh? Find Andrew's niche before talking to the cops. What's that? What are you listening to, dude? Just tell me to leave it, alright? Was he crying? What am I doing? Here, Barry, what the hell are you babbling about? Pull yourself together. You guys gotta be tough, especially in this goddamn city. I don't know what kind of telenovelas you've been watching, but the sad sack bullshit ends now. You and I are going for a beer. How's this Thursday? Hey Barry, just wanted to check in, see if everything's okay. The way you just quit all of a sudden, was that because of Andrew? I'm sure he was a great guy and all, but life goes on. There are lots of good people out there. Who's going to protect them if hard-working blues like you go quitting the force? Barry, how come you're not answering? You don't talk to anyone, you don't go out. You can't blame a person for thinking the worst. You still worried about all that, stuff? Don't you think you're overreacting just a teensy bit? I don't want to talk to any of you. Tell Mendez to stop trying to call me. Flick. Drop the mic. The remains of one Rudolph Franz were found in a dumpster on Santa Maria Street. The victim had been conducting an independent media investigation into the black market for trauma team patients' data. The body was found with multiple stab wounds in the back. Investigation discontinued by order of NCPD Chief of Police. Between the days of January 15 and January 20th, more than a dozen individuals from the ages of 5 and 13 were killed in Arroyo District. All victims showed signs of severe radiation sickness, most likely due to playing with unmarked radioactive waste or from playing Fallout 4 from the nearby power plant. An inquest has been opened into corporate negligence on the part of Petrochem. From the night of February 21st until the morning of February 22nd, 3 Valentino's gang members suspected of murdering the journalist Rudolph Franz escaped from cell D14. For unspecified reasons, all prison guards due to be present at the scene have been requested to report to NCPD Chief of Police. Investigation discontinued. Notes: Barry Lewis, stop digging through old cases. It's for your own good. Oh God. People threatening him. Oh, it's not going to give me the option to, like, hack it? Take his money? I mean, not that I would. I'm not that kind of guy. But I would if I had the option. It says find Andrew's niche. What is that?
A routine roadside inspection led the
Tell me where Andrew's niche is now. Tell me.
abductor and
like something that's in his apartment that I have to find? I'm not even sure what that means. And Andrew's niche.
Shut your mouth. Oh shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054.
What is it? What is a niche?
1053 and a 1054.
Like the PD's taking an interest in a neighbor of yours, even sounded like they knew each other. Oh, so it actually marked it on my map. Gotcha. Game, so confusing. Holy cow, it's so far. Good thing there's no lockdown anymore. I can just walk freely through this crap.
45.
Whee! I'm here to find Andrew's niche. Don't anybody get in my way, or else. Hope they give me money. Hope Andrew's niche has tons of money in it. I need money, man. I'm like 150 short. I gotta pay my bookie. Or my Ripper doc, whichever way you look at it. You know, I gotta pay somebody. Point is, I need a lot of money, guys. Come on.
After the break, we ask experts how they see Arasaka rebounding from the crisis.
Their TV plays at like 15 frames per second. What the heck? Thought this was the future. Supposed to be the year 2077. You're telling me 2077 cable's worse than 2020 cable? Sounds horrible. I don't want to live to see 2077. Cable's everything. Hey, get out of my way, choom. That's a word they say here, right? Gotta mean something. Pink. Hey, get out of my way, Gronk. That's a thing, right? Gonk, gonk. Get out of here, gonk. Hey, you gonks. I'm learning the lingo, I know. Like in 57 years in the future, the only thing that's changed is they have a different word for idiot. It's gonk now. That's it. Nothing else has changed. Language is still exactly the same. You jerk. Look what you made me do. Pull out of the on-ramp like I'm bat out of hell. I'm gonna get someone killed. What is with the drivers in this area, man? They're all just have no regard for anybody else but themselves. Swerving in and out of lanes without any turn signals or anything.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Get you, Della, man. Give me a minute. I'm looking for this guy's niche. Why did it change my... What is happening? Yeah. For some reason it changed it. It took it off of my tracked quests. Oh god! Must launch myself off the cliff. Philomene, bit. Stop bothering me. I'm busy.
Come on, don't run.
Busy. Like a mansion up on the top of the mountain. What the heck is this place? Like an ancient relic or something. Some random person just standing in the middle of it.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
Nobody's stopping you. Where's his niche? Find it. Find Andrew's niche before talking to the cop. I'm trying. Well hidden. You there? In the light? It's in the light. Not in the light. Loving memory, my best friend Andrew. You were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when Grammy explained what was right. You were the last memory of a better world. Rest in peace. What am I supposed to be doing? And I'm very confused. Are you Andrew's niche? Doing? Game. I would love if you would explain it to me. Like, it's gotta have something to do with this. Yay!
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
You were a tortoise, but you listened like a person.
Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
But Johnny, it's a tortoise. Johnny. It's a tortoise, Johnny. Hey, the cops are right here. I'll just talk to them. Johnny. You don't understand, Johnny. A man's mental. Elmaine, I'm not looking for your damn car right now, dude. I got more important things to do. My neighbor's about to go freaking crazy, psycho, suicidal over a tortoise. Tortoise of all things. A tortoise. I mean, I get it. Pets are important to people. But, you know, sometimes they pass. It's just one of those things that happens. I skirted right in there. The cop was not impressed with my maneuver, apparently. Little badge started glowing on my mini map. He was like, whoa, 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 son. You said you could do skirts on my road. I went the wrong way. I do this little maneuver called off-ramp, on-ramp all the time in real life. I miss turns like nobody's business. Gotta go quick before he offs himself over a turtle. I can't stop. I don't care if people shoot at me. Very important. I gotta save my buddy Barry. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a Grand Theft Auto move right there. Stoppy. We gotta tell the cops. Barry needs help.
Not anymore. Experience all of Chrome Anticore's 16 new
We need to
flavors
save
and
Barry.
Mix it up.
He's more than just a pair of bitch tits. He's a person with feelings. You do have to follow your instincts, TV. You're very right. You gotta follow them. My instincts are telling me we need to help Barry. Get me out of this cage of emotions. Cops. You gotta help him, cops.
Still nothing?
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Barry's depressed, Mendez.
Chat. He seems chilled, but seriously down in the dumps. He's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Clearly he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
You should have been in touch with your friend's feelings.
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me.
We'll see. We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Is it money? Exactly what I always wanted. Yeah, money. Now we can do this. And this. Junk items are automatically disassembled. That sounds good. Cool. Now we can go pay off my buddy. Do what? Try talking to Barry again in a few hours. What? Excuse me? I already did that. Do I sleep again? I sleep.
Danger lurks.
Game's not timed in any way, is it? Like, if I pass too much time, will I, like, lose missions or something? Oh yeah, I love to hang my feet off the side of the bed while I sleep. A normal human thing to do, right? That's not weird at all. Check in on Barry again, I will. And I need to, like, this has become my personal objective now. Constantly keep track of Barry.
Barry, you fucking asshole!
Oh!
I'm sorry, okay?
How did I fail it? No! Not Barry! Oh! Barry, why? Oh my god. How do you not fail that? How do you prevent that from happening?
Mendez, it's too late.
Mendez, you little bitch. All your fault?
Your genes were fine, Barry. You were the strongest son of a
Dude,
bitch.
no! What did I do wrong?
I'm so sorry, Barry.
I did everything I could do. I'm guessing you can't pass that quest. I'm guessing you have to fail it. I guess that's the lesson of the game, is it's trying to tell you can't solve everything. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself so I can sleep tonight. That's horrible. Should have told him that I went to... Oh, I should have told him that I went to Andrew's grave. He was sad about losing his tortoise. Then maybe they would have listened. Then they would have went in there.
Antarcticans
I feel so
enjoy
bad
a
now.
murder rate of only 70 per 1,000.
Now I'm gonna be wondering if there was any other way to solve that quest, or if Barry just kills himself no matter what. That's messed up, man. Barry, you didn't have to go like that. You didn't have to go like that, Barry. I'm sorry I called you bitch tits. Okay, you know what? Hey, get yourself together. Get yourself together.
So,
I gotta go talk to Vic. Let's go. Let's go. Dry those tears. Dry those tears. We don't have time for them. We don't have time for tears. No time. But did we cry when Jackie Wells died? No. We're gonna cry over Barry. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I'm sorry. You ran right in front of me. Literally, I was sitting here minding my own business, going to park my motorcycle. What do? You throw your body right underneath the tire of my motorcycle when I go to park it. That's on you. Yeah, I didn't do that. My eyes were all watery. I couldn't really see clearly because I was still crying from losing my friend Barry. And Andrew in the same day. Vic, take your money. God dang it, I still don't have enough. Vic, you piece of... Vic, please, I'm a man. I'm a man in mourning. Have some decency. Have some decency. Taking me for every cent I got, Vic. Taking me for every penny I got. Don't you know the turtle died, man? Don't you know? Turtles dying left and right, and you're wanting every penny a man has to his name? See if I can find some money in here. Someone's gotta have some money. Come on, man. Hey, you got some money? Hey. Someone just shot at me. What the hell was that? Victor's sitting here wanting every penny I got. Doesn't give a crap that people are dying left, right, and center in the streets out here. Go meet with Takamura. Maybe that's something we can actually do right. We're messing everything up. Messing everything up out here in the streets. Oh man. Meet with Takamura. Oh, apparently he's also right here. Never mind. Get off the bike. We don't need the bike. Gotta meet with Takamura. Maybe he'll listen to us. Maybe he'll tell us it's okay. Turtles die. What happens? Why are there so many people hiding? You know why? Because they hate the cruelty of the real world. I hate the cruelty of turtles dying. They don't want any part of it.
You do not look so bad.
Yeah, you look pretty rough, dude.
Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Oh, I'm all about that.
What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
Yeah, she was a corpo, yeah.
Suspect so, yeah. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
Hey, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I
was gonna say, how does he know Yorinobu killed his dad? 'Cause I thought he thought I killed his dad.
Word of a merc.
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself.
Go on.
A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped Arasaka, betrayed it.
When'd your TV show start, man? Is this your favorite show? What's going on?
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
Apparently he likes his soaps, man. Don't get him pissed off.
Let it go, Takamura.
The man likes his soaps. What can he say?
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Sounds like a good deal.
Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Helm.
Yeah, I don't care about Evelyn.
He
Screw
invented
Evelyn.
the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent
Hey lady,
many
mind your
days
business.
looking for
Alright.
him. He... What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka,
It's just
so
going
be
through the exact same
Hellman
dialogue as
defected from the
before.
company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there.
Wonder if the Afterlife will have a drink named after Jackie now.
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If
Yeah,
she
that guy
could
just
not
teleported.
help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
That Parker woman will not help you. Why are you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Will do, bud.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make it like nothing happened.
Everybody's looking at me like, who the hell is he
You don't
screaming
gotta
at?
speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
Mind your business.
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey,
This guy over
wasn't
here
easy
eating the
for me
burgers like,
either.
me?
You
What did
woke
I
up
do
in
to
a
you?
landfill, I woke up in your head, wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody
Mind your
forgets
business,
that.
lady.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
My brain. Follow Judy, find Evelyn at Lizzie's bar.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Meet with Judy. Do I have an option? Track down Hellman, start at the afterlife. Sure, the place has changed over the years, but one thing never will. You got a question you just can't shake, head to the afterlife. Always someone there to whisper the answer in your ear for the right price, and if that someone's Rogue, shit, I wouldn't miss this meet for the world. Or meet with Judy. Is it one or the other, or can I do both? You decided to find the chick who put on this first-class show. She had a job, and you took it because there was no one else to knock some sense into your gonk head. I'm here now, but so what? Search and rescue bullshit's a dead end, but that's not about to stop you. Maybe Evelyn will, who knows? Sure seems like she doesn't want to be found. Oh yeah. Self-driving motorcycle. On it, please. Thank you. Oh, I went the wrong way. Am I me just driving?
Some kind of pervert?
What kind of pervert? No, I'm a bad driver. Don't accuse me of those kinds of things. I'll gladly accept being called a bad driver, but a pervert? Come on. Oh God.
Hey, look.
What? Johnny said, hey, look. Oh God. Apparently he was trying to tell me I was going to pass it. Mindfuck just gained new
Haven't I
meaning.
seen you here before?
What's it to you?
Got a good memory for faces.
Yeah, well, I gotta get in, so,
We're closed right now.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down.
Thank you. Appreciate
I'll
that.
let Judy know you're coming.
Appreciate it, thank you. The Mox? One of those stories that's either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. The Mox come to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner, no one to make sure street justice was on our side, so we took matters into our own hands. The Mox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, penniless artists, aimless rebels, and restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand. Today, the Mox is thriving as demonstrated by the booming biz of Lizzie's Bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best brain dance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gangoons, pop stars, and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink, and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned BDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang owned and operated, that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own, just like the Lizzie of legend once did. Know the story? Lizzie used to work here back when it was just a typical dive with a stripper pole, but Janice proudly explained. She took care of the girls, made sure eddies were falling into the pockets, their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this fucker, editor's note, referring to a Tiger Claws gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls, and Lizzie just couldn't stomach it anymore. Story is she deprived the worm of his little tiger balls so quick and nasty it took them 2 days to clean up all the blood and puke splatter. Of course, the Claws found out fast and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and, well, you already know the rest. Cool.
Whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
I thought it was closed.
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know. Use lead. I don't care. I just want my room back.
Why are there so many people in a closed club? Fuck to death? Okay.
Judy's embarrassing herself. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
Yeah, I'm Judy's friend, dude. Back off.
You done with that bagulho?
Yep.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Judy, what's up?
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside world?
This is a club. Nobody cares about your lofty world views.
I'd be so rude about it.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the Mox?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist.
Oh, man.
Seem to know how the heist went.
I have enough cool points.
Did talk to her.
I know how you fucked up. Got all your Jumbas killed like a real pro.
She commissioned the heist, not me.
No, you're the one who fucked it up.
You weren't there. You don't know Jack.
like we're all in this piss pot together. But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
Okay, let's just say I'm pretty much fucked. Biochip we clept during the heist is killing me. Albeit slowly. Evie commissioned the job. I know how to stop that. That's why I need to know who hired her.
Let's say I believe you. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. I'd look for her there.
Where is that?
Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Will do.
Mega Tower. Luxurious.
Thanks. Knew you liked me.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
You're welcome. Can't be a dick. You gotta be a nice guy.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Don't mind if I steal stuff on my way
Forget
out.
Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Okay, good talk. Go to Mega Building H8.
Hey, look.
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's
What's
V.
up, Mr. Hands?
And what? No, pleased to meet you.
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Hey,
What is
look.
what is with this?
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
You've gone completely whacked, or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask them both.
Weird. Go to Mega Building H8, or we can go to Ghost Town, go to the Afterlife. Go there, and we'll call it a stream for tonight, and we'll come back to it tomorrow. Ooh, I was standing right there. Come and plow into me? What's the problem? My bike at? My bike at? Where is it?
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a trip out of town. Military. Protection for every occasion.
Oh, it's right there. I was like, it says it's 27 meters away, but it's not coming. Go to the Afterlife. Don't mind if I do. You jerk. They have a drink named after my boy Jackie.
What now? Call for backup? Crack some heads open? Drag the bodies inside?
I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about rep. The respect you command.
How's things?
Thank you.
I wasn't alone. I understand the situation and I take full responsibility.
Get you anything?
Thanks to NetWatch, thousands of people can freely use approved search engines and other net services without fear of falling victim to nefarious daemon threats. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we serve tirelessly to eliminate corrupted data, forge, safeguard our information, and arrest dangerous cyber criminals. You have what it takes. Apply today. No. Well, thank you. I won't do that.
Junior mine earned a spot on the menu here.
A chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
And a splash of love.
That's right. In the drink's name.
Jackie Wells.
Right. Well,
Nice.
first Jackie Wells is
Got him that drink he wanted.
Thanks, Claire.
no problem. Just holler if you need anything.
We'll definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
I don't like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Give me that Jackie Wells. Oh, dick and whiskey. It's not even in here. Ooh. Whoops. Alright, see you, Claire. Thanks for making my friend's drink, even though it wasn't on the menu when you told me it was, you liar.
This trouble? The net around me? You wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me
through
be
you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up
You
your
know
own
what, Rogue?
shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Rogue. Wanted to talk.
It's okay.
Thank you, my sir.
Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRIs. See right through you. Give her the truth.
The girl. What was her gripe?
Why didn't you ask her? Might still be around, sniveling in a corner.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got balls on you, boy. Don't like that on everybody, but they seem to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
Mm-hmm. See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day?
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Mm-hmm. Then see ya. Soon.
You know where to
I
find
do have the money, but I was saving that money to go pay my friend.
Should be enough.
Mm-hmm. Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
What? I just gave you $15,000. You're gonna tell me to come back tomorrow? I'm supposed to sit at the bar and wait until tomorrow? Seems unrealistic. Convenient. Sometime later.
Here to see Rogue. Expected me.
That was very convenient.
Hey, Rogue. I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays.
Yeah, what are you thinking? We're
Go
lightweights?
ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch, but she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway, but he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Think you can track him down?
Getting a mark on him ought to be easy. Actually grabbing him? Another story entirely. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
Why in the world is my drink blinking?
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vise. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
Mm-hmm. No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it. Not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any Hickmerks?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her and not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Can't be trusted if her clan banished her. Sorry, just not willing to pay you for help like that.
Actually, she walked away. Said it was about the family, its future, nomad ideals, blah, 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 blah. I stopped listening a few words in.
Thought you preferred to know who you're dealing with.
I know enough. Besides, when someone starts spouting ideals, it's probably about something else. Power, usually. Fortunately, not my biz, not yours. Pan Am's capable and stands to help you. That's all you need to know.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, it wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could end it. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Huh. I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Finally. Let's get out
All
of here.
clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Hey, interested in some work?
Corporate oppression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself. Alright.
Hang on just a little longer, Juke. Ripper's on the way.
You're gonna puke?
Hello?
Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old walrus want to kick me now?
What do you mean you're not coming? Coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or...
Forget Rogue for a minute. I want to help you.
Oh, very kind. But it's far too little, far too late. So do tell Rose she can eat my shorts.
Tell it to your
Are you
therapist.
Bart Simpson?
Calling about your ride and the merch you lost. Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
The game has a lot of stuff going on all at once sometimes, and like a lot of times they don't line up correctly. Like whatever that trigger when I was starting to get sick on the way out of the bar, like puking and seeing things, looked like it was triggering some sort of interaction with Johnny Silverhand, but it was while I was trying to call the NPC at the same time, so it didn't trigger correctly. Kind of weird. That happens a lot because the game's got like so many different side stories going on all at the same time. They all try to start stacking on top of one another. But for now, that's it for tonight. I'm going to call it a wrap. I feel like the story isn't actually going to be much longer. Like, I've heard there's only 2 acts to the game, and we're already like 2 hours into Act 2. So I'm guessing the story probably isn't much longer, but the side questing I haven't really done a whole lot of. And like a lot of the features of the game I haven't done a lot of, but that's because the game doesn't explain any of it. Like crafting I still don't even really know how to do. Stuff like that. I mean, that's probably my biggest complaint about this game so far is hard reset. What is that? Play it again. Countdown. So this must be like what percentage of the story I'm completing. I don't know. But yeah, that's probably my biggest complaint about the game so far is it just does not give you guidance. Like it has all of these different gameplay elements inside it, but it doesn't tell you how to do a single one. Which I'm not a huge fan of so far. Like I'm not really digging it that much, but the story seems interesting enough to keep going. So I'll keep going and follow it and see what happens. But for now, that's it for tonight. And hope everybody has a good night. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.